Today, my friends, I got two brand new RIDGID tools that I think you're gonna think is real nice. Like, they're really stepping it up. However, that's not the only thing this video is about today. This video is also about some of the rumors that I've been hearing going around on the internet about myself. And even though I think that you're gonna think that these tools are real nice, like, it's gonna be a tough video. But I think with me and you together, we can get through this and hopefully, things will get sorted out. So real quick, why don't we talk about the new RIDGID tools that were just announced, and I'll show you why this new fan is so cool and why if you're in the RIDGID platform, you're gonna love this. And then a bit later, it's so hard to film in Ohio. A bit later, we'll talk about the issues that I just mentioned. All right, so first up, I want to show you this. Now, if you're in the RIDGID platform, you have been hoping and praying for this new charger for a very long time. Believe that. This is the new turbo charger by RIDGID. Now, real quick, let me state, if you have anything below a 6AH battery, well, this is going to be just a regular rapid charger for you. Let me adjust my lens again. Now, you have two lights right here. This one here, when it's flashing green, that means it's charging, but there's another one right here. If that flashes white, that means turbo charging. Now, the turbo charging will only kick on when you're using a 6AH and above. Now, just to give you an idea how fast this thing is, when I put this battery on, the speeds are pretty much insanity when it's compared to the other RIDGID chargers. So again, wait for this white light, the turbo light to kick on. That means it is charging super fast. Now, I do want to address one thing. Some people were nervous about this fan right here. That's going to help keep your battery cool. They're worried about dust getting in there. However, this is the 8AH. If you use the 12AH, it does cover it somewhat, but I can understand people getting concerned with dust getting in there. I guess time will tell. However, there is a lifetime warranty on all of this. So super happy to see that they have this charger. You can hang this on the wall, and it's smaller. Will they come out with a dual battery port charger? I don't know, probably in the future, but right now it's just a single one. They really did need this, so happy to see it. Now, the next RIDGID tool that they just released is the new RIDGID brushless fan, and I'll tell you why this thing is so cool. It's powerful. You got like 4,000 CFM on this bad boy, and the way you can turn this on is you got a switch on the back right here. So if I go like this, I can go low, 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 medium, high. And not only that, it will take the battery, or it comes with a cord that you can plug this into the wall. So let me touch point on that a little bit. Why do I think that's so cool? You probably say to yourself, what's the big deal? It's a hybrid fan. Well, what you might not know is a lot of companies just don't want to do this anymore. They want you to be in their battery platform, so they stick you with only the battery, and then they basically forget about the plug. But now if you're going through the Home Depot and you're not in the RIDGID platform, but you still need a fan, well, now you can use this by simply plugging it into the wall. A lot of words. Now, what about power-wise? Well, you're looking at 4,000 CFM. To give you an idea with that, the new Ryobi, not Ryobi Whisper series fan only has like 2,000 CFM. So the RIDGID, much more powerful, and you just turn it on like so. Now, it doesn't look like it's spinning that fast because of the frames per second on my camera, but this thing is really pushing out a lot of air. And the nice thing about it, it's also really quiet. You're only looking at like 54 dB on high. So this thing really pushes out a lot of air. And I'm sitting in front of it talking with my microphone right here. You can clearly hear myself, my beautiful angelic voice over top of this. And the other nice thing about this is that it's completely adjustable. So on each side of this, you have a knob, and then on the other side, you have another knob, and now you can go, I think, 360 degrees with this fanage right here. Now, the other thing that's nice about this is the build quality. It's legit. It's much heavier duty grade than I thought it would be. You can really crank those knobs down if you had to. I don't know why you would, but they are solid. And as far as it goes with assembly on this, it was super simple right out of the box. You just have this, and you have this, and the legs basically go down into the base, and that's it. And then on the back, you have your cord wrap right there. Now again, you can keep this on low. You want to keep that battery running. You go medium all the way up to max, but again on low, you can barely even hear this thing. So I'll bring it down, and that is all the louder this thing is. It's real nice. So if you are in the RIDGID platform, you're probably loving life about this, because this battery charger is something they really, really needed, and it is super, super fast. Fan super quiet, pretty light, but built very, very well. Now, another nice thing is that I know there's a lot of RIDGID diehards that watch this channel, and this is good for you because it really does seem like RIDGID is stepping it up lately and bringing a lot more tools to the market, and that's what we all wanted to see. Plus, you got the lifetime warranty on all of this stuff. Now, to get back to what we were talking about, the rumors. Stupid clouds. I've been hearing some things lately going around that I want to address personally. So what I'm going to do is state the rumor that is going around, and I will tell you whether it is true or untrue. Number one, I once thought about joining the military. That is true. Then I realized I was weak and feeble and way too scared, so I didn't. Number two, I once threw a fastball reaching 47 miles per hour. That is false. It was 48 miles per hour. This one's tough. I immediately began watching Better Call Saul as soon as I had concluded the series finale of Breaking Bad without taking an emotional break. That's true. My brain is just still hasn't recovered. Walt really wasn't that bad of a guy, I don't think. Number four, I had once chugged a 16-ounce bottle of Mountain Dew nonstop without taking a break for air. That's true. Here's a doozy. I was once filmed on a breaking news story that went viral. True. You see, I had drove past them. I was sort of behind the news anchor and I waved. Technically, I was on it. Last but not least, me and Vance from Vegan Cookies Good, we're actually friends. What kind of sick, demented people are you? Anywho, I'll leave a couple more videos for you right here. Back more videos soon.